Hey everyone! Today's Pokemon Day. Happy Pokemon Day, everybody! So today, the official Pokemon YouTube channel put out a Pokemon Presents! And I'm going to be reacting to some of this video, not the whole thing though. So how about let's just jump right into it. I'm Sabrina and you're watching Saffron City TV. Welcome back everyone. So, did you watch the Pokemon Presents that came out today? If not, just feel free to watch it with me as I kind of react to it a little bit. However, I'm not going to be reacting to the whole thing. The first, 10 minutes of this 12-minute video didn't really have anything in it that I was super excited for. I was actually a little unimpressed with the majority of it. When I saw that it was 12 minutes, I was like, oh, that's not very long, is it? I wasn't super excited about all of the updates to the app games, mostly because I don't really play the app games very much. I've kind of played Masters EX. I've kind of gotten out of Masters EX, unfortunately. Might get back into it. I don't know. But for now, the only part of the 10-minute beginning part of this video that I actually was interested in was the fact that the legendary beasts are coming to Pokemon Sleep. So that's kind of cool, but what I really want to talk about is the end of the video. That's where the good stuff is. So yeah, that is what I'm going to be reacting to today. My screen, I'm having to record on one screen, react on another screen, so I'm going to be looking in this direction, just so y'all know, so y'all don't think I'm a wacky. How about let's watch the end of this Pokemon Presents together, shall we? Let's get started. Hey, Pikachu! Okay, we're going to talk about this here in a minute. The unknown. We're going to talk about the unknown here in a little bit. Because, yeah, I have thoughts. Question mark? That's what I was saying. I was like, ooh, are we going to get some Johto? Is it going to be Johto? No, it was not. But it was still pretty freaking cool. Let's watch. Game Freak. You game freak. Confidential. What's going on? Urban redevelopment plan. A vision of beautiful coexistence. I don't know what it said. It went by too quick, but I'm assuming it meant between people and Pokemon, maybe? If I could make a guess. I like the drawing here. I was really confused as to what this meant. At first, I was like, what is this? What is this? It's Pikachu. And then I was like, oh, I'm seeing a lot of Kalos Pokemon. I'm seeing a lot of Gen 6 Pokemon in here. And I was like, wait a minute, this looks kind of familiar. Aegislash, Sylveon, and then Lumiose Tower. Lumiose Tower. I was like, oh, this is Kalos. Yeah, that is Kalos. Let's see what it is. I like the artwork. Lumiose City. I was like, I can't read that. Urban redevelopment plan. Pokemon Legends. Z to A. Or is it A to Z? Releasing simultaneously worldwide in 2025. Ooh, mama. That is the part of the Pokemon Presents that I wanted to share with all of y'all because I'm so excited. I know, I feel like a kid on Christmas. Okay, so, all right, let's talk about the elephant in the room real quick. That would be the unknown at the beginning of the video. I swore, I was like, ooh, there's going to be something from Johto coming on here. No, that was a bait and switch. I swore when I saw the unknown, I was like, oh, Legend Celebi. And then it wasn't. I gotta tell y'all, by like the 10-minute mark, I was like, uh-oh, I don't think we're gonna get anything good. Like 2024 is gonna be quite uneventful for Pokemon. And while that still might be true because this game isn't coming out until 2025, I was like, oh my God, I bet you some amount of money we're gonna see Pokemon Legends Celebi at the end. We're gonna get a Legends game for Johto. And I was wrong, but in a good way. Like, I gotta tell you, I was not anticipating Kalos to be our next Legends game. I was not anticipating Kalos. And while I was watching it at first, I was like, what is this? What is this? I was like, a redevelopment plan. And like Legends Arceus was set in the past. It was set in the past. And so at first, I didn't even recognize this as a Legends game because it looked kind of futuristic. You know, you got the neon lights and like urban development planning. I was just kind of like, this doesn't look like a Legends game. It didn't seem like Legends to me. I thought this was going to be a whole new game series or something because it just didn't have that going back into the past feel to it like Legends Arceus did. I saw Lumiose Tower and I was like, oh, we're in Kalos. I would have predicted just about any other region other than Kalos for us to get our next Legends game. I did predict Johto, but we got Legends Kalos, Z to A, Legends Za, if you will. And I gotta tell you, it was unexpected, but I am kind of hype because we did not get a Pokemon Z, right? We got Pokemon X, we got Pokemon Y. Everybody was like, when is Z coming out? You know, the third enhanced version, you know, the one that we've had for Gen 1, it was Pokemon Yellow. Gen 2, it was Pokemon Crystal. Gen 3, it was Pokemon Emerald. Gen 4, it was Pokemon Platinum. Gen 5, we didn't really get like an enhanced version for Gen 5. We got Black 2, White 2. And then we got Pokemon X and Y, but no Pokemon Z, no third enhanced version. And as a matter of fact, we haven't gotten a third enhanced version from the Pokemon games in a really long time. So as far as enhanced versions are concerned, when we had that kind of like a skip for X and Y, and everybody was like, where the hell is Pokemon Z? Here it is. I guess this is it. Naming it Pokemon Z to A is kind of interesting. And I wonder what we're going to go through in this game. Is it going to be a blast to the past like Legends Arceus? That's what I'm anticipating. And if that is the case, I really hope that we get to see some development from the character AZ. The one that had the magical floette, the doomsday weapon, the Pokemon War. Y'all, when I do the region review of Kalos, we're going to talk about this Pokemon War that we did not get that much information on in the games. We're going to be talking about that. But if this Legends game ends up covering the big Pokemon War, I am so down. That would be super freaking cool. I'm actually kind of hype. I wonder what it is that we're going to be doing. It said urban development plan. So that kind of makes me think that this Legends game, we're going to be building Kalos. Or are we going to be rebuilding Kalos? And who is the legend of the game? Like, the last one was Legends Arceus. This one is Legends Z to A. Is this going to be the first Pokemon game that doesn't have a box art? Like, no box art legendary? Is it going to be Zygarde? Or is it going to be a mythical? Is it going to be like Hoopa or something? I'm concerned. Not in a bad way. I guess excited is really the word for it. I want to learn what big Pokemon is this going to be focusing on? Oh my gosh. Dratini. Dang thing falls over all the time. I'm always having to like change it. I was like, what was that? Yeah, I'm getting avalanched on. Yeah, I am like really looking forward to this. I loved Legends Arceus, okay? Let me just tell y'all, I freaking love Legends Arceus, all right? I think we all kind of needed a change of pace, and Legends Arceus was exactly that. This looks really different from that. I don't know what to expect. I'm assuming that there's going to be building involved, which I love. I am a huge Animal Crossing fan. I do like to build. I do I like to design. So I'm interested. Like, I want to know the things. Is it going to be set in modern day times? Are we going to be redesigning Kalos as in today's day and age? What are we doing? I gotta know. Is Kalos going to be called Kalos, or is it going to be called something else? Like in Legends Arceus, it was not called Sinnoh. It was called Hisui. That was the name of the region. Well, I wonder what the region name is going to be this time. Is it going to stay Kalos? I would assume, probably. I don't know. I'm super excited. I cannot wait to play this shit. I am so down. I am so ready. Anyway, that is my thoughts. I really want to learn about the Pokemon War. I want to know what time this is going to be set in. I want to know, is this Kalos? Is this Kalos in olden days? Is this Kalos in newer days? Like, you can tell that this game is not very far into development. Otherwise, we probably would have seen a little bit more. But I'm really excited to see what this game is. And it's coming out in 2025, so not going to see it this year, but hopefully that's good news. Hopefully that means that this one is going to be baking in the oven for a little while longer, which I think is something that all of us can agree on, right? I think that there is a lot of passion, there's a lot of care, there's a lot of effort that goes into these games. I just think that they're under a consistent time crunch because the games have to go out alongside the Pokemon cards, alongside the anime, alongside the plushies, alongside all of this stuff. It looks like quite an exhausting wheel that the Pokemon company is running right now, and I think Game Freak is just trying to keep up or trying to do their best under time constraints. And so maybe this is good news. Maybe this means that they are going to have enough time to really put some love and some heart into this game like they did with Legends Arceus, and hopefully give it that nice graphical upgrade that we're all looking for. Make sure that there aren't no bugs, all right? Get them bugs up out of here. Nobody likes bugs. Yeah, get them little cricketoons up out of my games, all right? And hopefully it runs like a well-oiled machine. I hope that this is everything I have been dreaming of since Legends Arceus came out. I cannot wait for another Legends game, y'all. I love these. Anyway, that is going to be my thoughts on Pokemon Legends Z2A. What do y'all think? Are y'all pumped? Are y'all hype? What do y'all think it's going to be? Are we going to go over the Pokemon War? Are we going to be redesigning Kalos? That's what it seems to imply. We are going to be redesigning Kalos, which is going to be interesting. Do y'all think that it is going to be set in the past or in the present or in the future? What do you think? Anyway, make sure that you leave me your comments down below. I am currently working on the Hoenn region review. I gotta let y'all know, I have been running into some roadblocks. It's taking a little longer than anticipated, but it is going smoothly. And so I do intend to have the Hoenn region review out to y'all sooner than later. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure to leave me a like, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon because I upload randomly. Anyway, I shall see y'all in the Hoenn region review. Bye!